going to be talking about a couple of things that's been going on. So, there has been a couple of videos online that's saying that ex-director is trying to sue Bungie for alleged fake reports of sexual harassment. Now, the reason why I don't believe Chris Barrett is because one, you waited 2 years after you were fired to say anything. And there's 8 different women that reported your ass for sexual harassment. Bungie has nothing to do with it. It's the 8 women that reported your ass, and the HR of Bungie took care of it. And now you're pissed because you can't get that $45 million that you were alleged to your contract. But once you're fired from Bungie, you lose that contract. So, no bullshit of this whole bullshit of, oh, I'm not going to give my $45 million. I'm going to sue Bungie and make fake alleged problems. Bungie is innocent to this, actually. If 8 different women came up and said that you sexually harassed them, and I reported to HR before Bungie even said that you're going to get fired, that and that the women did report your ass. And now, since you're being a fucking crybaby because you didn't get your $45 million, now you're going to sue Bungie for $50 million because you can't do shit. Chris Barrett, you're fucking pathetic. I'm going to say that out now. You're fucking pathetic. Due to the fact that 8 different women came up and reported your ass, Bungie didn't say anything to you. They fired your ass, and that was on HR decision, not Bungie itself. It was HR decision to fire you. And now, after 2 fucking years of you been bye-bye, you coming to against Sony and Bungie. And yet, Sony has nothing to do with this. So I don't know why the fuck you're trying to sue them. Number 2, you sexually harass women while work meetings. Number 3, you got your ass reported by HR. Number 4, Bungie made the decision to fire you. And now, 2 years later, without saying anything, now you decide to sue them? That's a big problem right there. Because if you made millions of dollars a year at Bungie, it shouldn't take you more than 6 months to get a lawsuit ready and up. Not 2 fucking years. You don't have any evidence to back your ass up. So, that's what I don't understand. You sit there and try to say that Bungie sat there and lied and made fake stories about you and then fired you. What I fucking believe, your little puny ass got fired because you sexually harassed women. And those women had the balls to go to HR and get yourself fired. That's where you fucked up. Because the 8 women that has reported your ass for sexual harassment can't sue your ass too. So if you want to play this game of, oh, I'm going to sue Bungie and Sony, the women can sue your ass too. Because you're not going to get that $50 million that you want from your contract. It's not fucking happening. You sexually harassed, you got caught, you got fired. End of game. And yet, you don't have any evidence backing up your side of the story. And yet, all we have to do is contact Bungie's HR, and they already have the paperwork. They have the 8 list of women who've reported your ass for harassment. They still have that in file. And your reputation, you burned it to the ground, not Bungie. Bungie went out and open and told you to tell everyone about it, that this person is leaving. On their end, yeah, that wasn't a good thing to do, but at the same time, you committed a crime, you got fired for it, and now you're coming back to get the money that you think that you're owed. I'm gonna laugh in your fucking face, because you're fucking pathetic. Chris Barrett, Destiny 2 is better without you. Yeah. Here's another thing. Former marathon director Chris Barrett was fired after HR investigation that found that he behaved inappropriately with at least 8 female employees. And all these people, I can read you off the titles of the videos just been posted up. A stunning story of the creep who destroyed this Bungie. We're talking about you, Chris Barrett. You were fired for misconduct and sexual harassment. You would not get your $50 million back from your so-called contract. That contract, if you stayed there or if you quit, you would get it. But if you're fired for misconduct, that contract is void. So, no, this whole bullshit of you trying to sue Bungie, you're 100% fucking moron. Like, this is fucking hilarious. The person is this fucking low to try to get the money that he wanted from his contract. There's hundreds of videos already made that proving you're fucking still guilty. HR made a decision, not Bungie. 8 women came to report your ass because you sexually harassed them. So explain to me what in your fucking mind do you think it was okay to try to sue Bungie to get the $50 million that was on your contract? When you don't understand, when you're fired from misconduct, that contract is void, which means you cannot get the money back. Your money is gone because it's your fault. You made the misconduct. You sexually harassed. You sent sexual fucking pictures to the employees. You made sexual fucking comments to the workers. And yet you tried to turn around the tail on Bungie and try to take the money that you think that you're owed. You're fucking pathetic. Like, how stupid you have to fucking be to try to sue Bungie for your own damn mistake. And you knew it was wrong, but you continuously sex harassed 8 different women. And that's at least 8. It could be more. But we already know at least 8. You're not going to win this lawsuit. I'll tell you that right now. Especially if you pulled Sony in, and they have one of the best lawyers in the United States. And you think you're going to win because you're penny pitchers and you don't want to fucking not get you $50 million? Well, guess what? This is a wake up story. You're not getting it. You sex harass women, you're not going to get it. It's not fucking hard to understand. And I'm glad Bungie fired your ass. Because no fucking female deserves to be sexually harassed at work. Work is to make money, not have your dick everywhere else trying to find a fucking girl. It's about working and making money and making the people that play your game happy. And you think by suing Bungie and Sony, you think you're going to win when you don't have any evidence to back up your story. I guarantee the judge is going to laugh in your face. Because all Bungie HR has to do is slam that paperwork on the fucking judge's desk, and boom, case is done. Bungie slandered your fucking... How can you say it? They slandered your ass and your reputation because you sexually harassed 8 different women. So Bungie has every fucking right. Just like if I sexually harass McDonald's fucking employees. They have every right to fucking say everyone, tell everyone everything. Just like Bungie and Sony does. All you've been doing is putting Bungie down for your damn mistakes. You're not getting that 50 million, and I can promise you fucking that, Chris. It's not happening. You're never gonna win. And Sony's a multi-billionaire company. They can hire any lawyer that will win the case. All HR has to do is slap those papers down, and you're fucked. All they had to do is have the 8 females testament during judge. And you also be fucked. All the evidence is stacked against you. And you try to sue Bungie because you want that $50 million that you think that they owe you. When you know your contract is void.